We're reacting to I Built MrBeast's Squid Game set. Let's go.
MrBeast is the biggest YouTuber on the planet, and he is creating the world's
Hey, whoa. PewDiePie did not like that. Whoa.
Real life Squid Game. 2 days ago, I got a phone call from MrBeast asking if I could help him create Squid Games in real life for his video.
You're recreating all 6 games. Going to be insane. Arguably our biggest video ever.
Dude, I heard about that. That's gonna be so cool. How can I help?
Only problem is, we've realized it's gonna cost over $2 million.
And building it is extremely difficult. Be careful. We're risking breaking this thing.
If I'm him, I'm like, haha, I'm gonna figure out how to make this for $1 million and pocket the rest.
So I agreed to help MrBeast out and build him the giant robot doll from Squid Game. Only problem is he needs it in 13 days.
Holy crap, that looks terrifying.
We actually have bad news though.
What?
Which means only one thing. Time to go to Home Depot to gather the materials for the giant robot girl.
And we only have 2 weeks to do it.
Dude, that's like a 3-month build.
And it's for MrBeast, so we cannot let him down.
It's gonna take a long time.
This is insane. Did you guys know that there were the requisite parts for the development of a robot girl that's basically like a rotating Gundam at Home Depot? I had no idea it had that kind of capabilities. I knew we could like restructure a drain pipe or something, but I didn't know we could like make a whole girl.
We have no idea how we're gonna
robot.
build this, but I promise MrBeast they would look amazing. Hopefully I don't let him down. That would be bad.
Good luck.
Now that we have the materials, we instantly started planning. What concerns us the most is the intricate sculpting this project requires.
We have 0 experience sculpting, dude. We're engineers, we're not artists.
Yeah, this thing is not gonna look perfect.
After hours of brainstorming, I remembered one of my friends from Canada is an amazing artist and has done countless sculpting projects.
Hey, what's up, Matthew? How's it going?
Can we talk about that sword? That sword was sick. Was that not just like absolutely amazing to you guys too?
Hey, I have a question for you. Can I fly you to Colorado tonight?
Tonight?
Yeah.
Are you serious?
After a quick flight to
How
America,
much money?
Ben instantly
First
started creating a
question.
3D model of the Squid Game robot. This process took over 23 hours. Now that the model is created, he sliced it all into 150 separate pieces on the computer program. We will then take the 150 pieces from the computer and then print them out so we can use them to trace the shapes onto a foam board.
Holy crap, guys. This is ludicrous.
Does it like to stop working? We have to
I think they put more work into this than I put into my entire college career already. This is nuts.
Ben is one of the hardest working people I've ever met, and actually we're
Yeah, no
really similar.
joke.
Ben, when's the last time you drank soda? I don't know, like 15 years ago?
Yeah, facts.
Okay, so maybe we're not too much alike, but now it's time
Dude, soda's gross. I'm sorry, y'all. Start the hate. Soda's nasty. It's too sweet, man.
to start cutting the foam into shape. The pieces are fully cut. Now it's time to stack it and see how it looks.
Yo, Ben is tired.
It's just upside down.
I trust you. Let's stack it up, okay?
This technique of stacking 150 separate pieces
Dude, Ben's got that finals week 1,000 dice there, huh?
was really the key that helped us crack the giant scale of the doll.
But it's not
Whoa.
done. We still gotta sand.
While Ben was sanding, we ran into another problem.
Dude, I still don't know how we're gonna make the head turn.
MrBeast said the doll has to have a movable head just like the show, which is extremely difficult.
It has the motherboard connected, we have the battery inside, and then this part is gonna be inside the head, and then here's the remote. Be careful, it might fly off. Don't do anything.
Time to start over.
It's funny because there's like 3 dudes in a messy house, so there's one of 3 options. It's like YouTubers, Silicon Valley startup, or drug dealers. Their house looks like only one of those 3 things, and there's no other plausible explanation. What up, Justin?
It's not working again, but I promise it worked a second ago.
Nothing is going right.
That's not good.
Cordova works on the head mechanics. We ran into a problem sanding the foam. Here's Ben to explain more.
So I noticed that it started burning the foam, so I had to be really careful. So I've been using this blade for the past 10 hours.
Because the sander burns the foam, Ben has to use this small knife to carve out all the details. Now it's gonna take triple the amount of time.
Sculpting the doll is extremely difficult. It's 10 foot tall and there's a ton of small details. And since it's for MrBeast's video, it has to be perfect.
We are so screwed. We have no time left.
This is nuts, guys. This is
It's
so
day
cool.
6 and we're finally ready to paint.
We have a lot to paint.
And it has to be done in 5 hours. Let's go. The reason we have to finish in 5 hours is because
That head looks immaculate. This is amazing. I have to say, like, I've never... This is one of the best edited videos I've ever watched on YouTube, guys. This is so
my friend
good.
is leaving to drive the doll across the country to MrBeast so he can start filming his video with it.
What happened?
Snapped off.
While prepping the hand for paint, the finger broke.
We literally have to drive this to North Carolina in 30 minutes.
I know what you're gonna do.
I decided to send my sister to Walmart while we continued to paint.
Register's literally closed in 5 minutes.
Yo, your Walmart's closed? I didn't realize Walmart's closed. All the ones around here are open 24 hours. Walmarts are closed? Holy crap. Yeah, that's my face when I found out that Walmarts have a closing time. What?
Our friend has to leave in 15 minutes. We need this glue.
The register's closed in 2 minutes.
We gotta go.
Luckily, Cheyenne purchased the glue in time and we could start to repair the finger.
I hope
Marathon.
that finger holds up.
I rushed to finish painting the hand.
Brian's here.
Already? This hand's still wet.
I continued to paint while the boys loaded up the parts.
We got the minivan all
insane.
loaded up with a bunch of bubble wrap, so hopefully nothing breaks.
Now it's time to drive across the country to MrBeast.
Wait, Brian, before you go, you need to be wearing proper attire.
Dude, tell me Brian doesn't look so sad. Brian looks awfully sad. Brian looks like there's anything else in the world he'd rather do than this road trip, doesn't he? He looks like he's being forced to smuggle drugs all across the country because the cartel has his family at gunpoint, right? Imagine that the doll is actually just a very clever pretense to move like absolute pounds of cocaine. It's like a Trojan horse stuffed to the brim with coke, and they're just moving it all across. Can you guys tell I've been watching crime movies? Everything's about drugs.
While Brian drove the doll to North Carolina, he was having a lot of fun with the giant hand.
High five.
It was time for me and the team to fly to North Carolina and meet him.
Have a wonderful day.
Yo, where are we heading?
MrBeast's house.
Why do they get to fly when Brian has to
We made it
drive?
to North Carolina, now it's time to head to MrBeast's warehouse and surprise him. After
That's how you do it, baby. You have your homie drive so you can just fly.
hundreds of hours of work, we can finally surprise MrBeast.
Hey Matt, I'm still not 100% sure that the head's even gonna turn.
What do you mean? We're on our way to Jimmy's.
There's like a 50-50 chance.
We're in. Let's do it.
Once
Are
we
you
arrived,
kidding
we
me?
started unloading the doll. Each piece of the doll is extremely fragile. We have to be very careful we move it inside not to break anything.
Hey yo, each piece of the doll is incredibly fragile. Cue our boy Brian, like just playing grab ass with the hand. I think he probably cut it out when they like stopped in Vegas and were just like hitting strippers' butts with the hand. Mance was swinging that hand around with abandon, and a finger had just fallen off. He was like high-fiving randos, doing all kinds of crazy
All
stuff.
right, now for the hard part. We have actually never officially standed this all together, so hopefully it fits. Let's do it. These things have concrete in them. They're extremely heavy.
Oh, bro, my heart would be in my ass. I'd be so nervous.
Okay, now what?
I'd be so
Eventually, someone let
scared.
us in, and we could carefully start to assemble the doll.
I hope this works.
The head better turn, dude.
While Cordova did the final touches on the engine, it was time to put the doll together for the first time.
Here we go. A moment of truth. Hopefully it works.
You gotta wiggle the leg.
Yeah, I can't bring it down. It's not really fitting. Here, your side just needs to go up just a little bit. We can go down. Push. All right, we have to take it down because our game plan wasn't working. This is our first time standing it. It's not really fitting.
Our cuts were a little off, so we had to force the leg in, which should easily crack the foam.
Do you guys hear the foam squeaking? We're risking breaking this thing right now.
We were eventually able to get the leg in without harming the doll, but we have to hurry.
Jimmy will be here in 5 minutes. We gotta hurry up.
Time to install the arms and the head.
We need tape. This is loose.
Just got a text message. Jimmy will be here in 3 minutes and the arm isn't fitting.
Yo, I need the tape.
Where are the guys with that tape? We need to hurry. Let's go. The tape. Jimmy's gonna be here in 2 minutes.
I'd
gonna
be
work?
so scared.
The arms are in, now for the final piece.
Ready? Imagine if we drop it. You got it? Be careful.
It looks
Dude, that's
so good, guys,
freaking
doesn't
tall.
it?
We good?
Now for the
Whoa.
stressful part, to see if the head rotates.
Red light.
And it works.
Stop it. That's sick, guys. Really.
Yo,
Now that we have it.
that is horrifying. That's sick, but it's also sickening. Did that make your guys' stomach churn a little bit? I don't know why. It's like horrifying.
Standing up, we're not gonna let anybody know that there's a remote and think it moves on its own. We program it to only listen to your voice.
Red light. No way.
I love that these guys just arrived. They just rocked up to the warehouse and they're already fucking with Nolan. They're just like the first thing anybody does. Like there's just some people that are like, they give off "you can fuck with me" energy, and I feel like Nolan is the king of that.
That's awesome.
After days of nonstop
He's so
work, we met
funny.
the crazy deadline, and now it's time to surprise MrBeast and get his reaction.
Hey.
Okay, so prep me. What am I about to see?
Something about double your height.
Double my height.
Yeah.
Okay.
And-
So 18 feet, right?
Jimmy's
not that big.
6'3".
It's hard to reach the deadline.
I mean,
Pause. Jimmy is 6'3", Chad? Are you kidding me? Jimmy's 6'3"? Holy crap. Damn,
Totally,
why
it
are YouTubers all so damn tall? Jimmy's 6'3", Tommy, and it's like 6'2". Wilbur's like 9 foot
kind of
tall.
like the Squid Game doll.
So are you ready for this?
I am.
I don't want to let you down.
Okay.
I know it's a big video for you.
We're just doing it.
Should we do it?
Sure. Each Lou just walked in. This is easy. Okay, you lead the way.
Are you ready for this?
I am. You can also see a lot of our Squid Game stuff in here too. All right. Holy crap! That looks terrifying.
You like it?
Yeah, it's just that looks scary. That's hilarious. Could you imagine coming home and just seeing this in your house? I like it. Wait, does the neck turn?
My ceilings aren't that tall. My ceilings are not that tall. That alone would be scary as hell.
What's that?
Yeah, it actually does. Ben, can you turn it on real quick? Is it on? So now if you say red light or green light, the head will turn.
Red light. Wow. How did you do that?
I can't tell you that.
Green light. Yo, that's actually really cool.
That's so
I did
scary.
not think you were gonna do that. Wait, what if you go red light, green light? Really? Yo, I thought that was gonna turn it up. Yo, wait, what?
Yeah, that's what we do.
Okay, that's like some Mark Rober stuff.
Oh,
I want to
no.
like pull on it and test the durability for fun.
We let you down or we...
No, this is cool. In our Squid Game video, you'll see this bad boy in the background. Green light.
I feel like, bro, Jimmy's not losing his mind nearly as much as I would expect, but it's also Mr. Beast. He's been exposed to the craziest stuff in his life, but I'd be losing my mind. I'd be going insane seeing this shit. This is right out of the set. This is better. I guarantee, like, this is better than what they used on Squid Game. Like, this is amazing.
That never gets old.
We actually have bad news though.
What?
It's actually remote controlled. And the whole time he was pressing the button.
I figured. It's some witchcraft. I figured. When I did the red light, green light, play that back, there was a little doubt. I was like, there's no way they rigged this.
His eyes were that
Something's
big.
going on. All right, well, thank you, man. I appreciate it. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button. I have a 12-foot doll now.
We should probably walk away so it doesn't fall on you too.
Okay. I don't want to die.
That thing's gonna get haunted in like 2 minutes.